Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Erica the Queen's Tarot. I'm here to give you guys an updated love reading on the person in your energy. We're going to figure out what is going on now and what will happen, all right? I got energy of somebody playing detective here, and I also have stop asking the cards you already know, all right? So I believe that some of you may be still watching this person, but you're coming to readings trying to get clarification when you already know what's going on with this person already, okay? It says they left a trail of chaos and you're trying to solve the mystery. It says you're not CSI, save yourself, all right? And the stop asking the cards you already know says, at this point, you're just looking for a reason to ignore your gut. That's not intuition you're ignoring, it's common sense and a cute wig, okay? So some of you already know what this person is up to. You already know they're dealing with other people. Some of them are looking for attention, trying to get your attention on the internet, all right? Let's see what else we got. What's going on here? And if you gotta watch them and figure out what they're doing all the time, that is not your person. It says you wanted red flags, not a damn parade. Ooh, this person has a lot of fucking issues that you are ignoring about them. It says 1 or 2 red flags is bad, a whole damn marching band of dysfunction. That's your cue to dip. Don't confuse attention with affection. Clowns hunk too, all right? So this person is a clown. The card said it. I see separation here. I also see return on one of my other decks. And at the bottom of this deck, I'm seeing nourish. So a lot of you need to put yourself first. Some of you are pretending that you're over this person, but you're constantly asking the cards. You're constantly watching tarot videos to try to figure out what this person is up to, okay? We're going to pull one more card from this deck, and then we're going to move on. All right, so what's going on right now? Some of you are watching this person, or they're watching you, trying to get cues to see what's going on. But either you or this person already knows what's up. We have, this is not your twin flame. This is your karma in sweatpants. Stop trying to make a toxic romantic. He's not your mirror. He's a walking lesson in what not to swipe right on. Detach, detox, delete. Some of you, listen, okay, this is not only an ex. Some of you are trying to investigate a person you may be in a connection with that you have feelings for, okay? And some of you need to know it's exactly what you see. When you search their social medias, you know, when you ask them certain questions, some of you, I hear phones ringing. Some of you notice that they keep their phones on silent. There's things that you have seen, all right, that causes you to believe. And this one just flipped out of my hand. Confirmation again that they've shown you all of these red flags. This is a karmic person, all right? This person puts on a facade like they're such a good person, like they really, you know, like they don't cheat, they don't play any games, they're all about you, they really want to be with you. But this person is not being honest, and you know that because you're still, I get energy so heavily of you watching this person's page. I really do, okay? And I believe that it ain't even worth it because you already know what's going on with this person. I mean, how long are you going to hurt your own feelings, and why are you denying the facts here, okay? It's common sense, and some of you are ignoring your gut about this person. Quit checking his story. Listen. Confirmation that some of you are definitely checking this person's social media. It says he's not thinking about you. Some of these people that y'all were trying to date or y'all were in a connection with were clearly using y'all, and they do not care about y'all, okay? Now, this is going to be a little bit, it might hurt a little bit for me to be honest, but I'm not one of those readers that do it for money. I'm one of those readers that want to tell you the truth. You're ignoring these red flags. You're watching them. Detective is here, and quit checking his story is here, whether male or female. Somebody needs to understand that this person is exactly who you believe them to be. You are trying to find that little glimpse of hope in this person, okay? Some of you fell in love with potential, but you knew that this person didn't have it all together. You knew that they were dealing with other people. And something made you not even want to talk to this person in the very beginning, but you still was holding on to that. You ignored your gut completely. It says brutal. I know. I just said that. It might sting a little bit, but stalking his Instagram story like it's a Rosetta Stone isn't self-care. Log off and heal. He's posting thirst traps, not soul contracts. Didn't I say they needed attention? This person does shit on social media on purpose. They know that you're going to react. You know, this person needs attention. Maybe they didn't get a lot of it in their childhood, okay? But you need to understand, whatever you're feeling is definitely real. This person is not for you. This is not the one that's going to make you happy. This is not the one you're going to build with, okay? Some of you already know this, and some of you are soon to find the fuck out. All right? Look, we got sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy. Listen, there's a lot of people that are in your business, though, about this person. And you know what I get rumors and gossip about? There's a lot of women or men who dealt with this person. They already know that you're in for a rude awakening. These people know that this person can't be trusted. They know that they're a liar, a deceiver, a heartbreaker. Okay? Some of them are so happy they're moving on. But some of these people I get energy of, they are also watching this person's social media. It's like this person, your person, has a hold on women or men in some kind of way. I'm not sure what way it is, but there's a lot of gossip going around about you regarding this person. Yeah, because this person is fake. And a lot of people are talking about how fake they are, how they wear this mask to conceal and hide their true emotions. Okay, this person is emotionless. Okay, they don't even have any fucking emotion for anyone except themselves. It says hiding, concealing, and deception. They are a liar. They're not going to come towards you and tell you the truth about anything. They're not. What else do we have? Some of you want to make this person right so bad. But you need to be focused on your own glow up. You need to be worried about yourself, okay? How to move forward in your own life. You know, walking into new opportunities, new careers, a successful business. Some of you are entrepreneurs. You need to be focused on yourself and your glow up and not this person. Because you know for a fact that this person ain't shit. All right? Like I said in the beginning, some of you had already had an inkling about this person. You knew that they weren't shit, but you still decided to see what's up. And now you're stalking their social media because you're finding out that this person really isn't who they said that they were. Look, daydreaming is at the bottom. We have head in the clouds, delusion, hopes, and dreams. I said you're holding on to that little glimpse of hope for this person. Spirit is saying, believe what you see. All right, this person is showing you exactly who they are. The card said it in the beginning. You wanted to know if they were worth it. The universe showed you signs that they weren't. The universe showed you their red flags. And it turned into a fucking parade of red flags. The universe said, since you want to see red flags, I'm going to show you. And a lot of you noticed these red flags, but you still just didn't want to believe it. Okay, I don't know if some of you... Some of you need to be loved. I'm also sensing childhood wounds from some of you all. Like you gotta have somebody. You feel lonely a lot. You feel like you deserve love. But this isn't the person who's going to give you love. What you need to do is find self-love. Okay? Love yourself first, and the person that's meant for you will come towards you. We have apology here. Okay? But with that cat, I always get aggression. Arrogant, rash actions, insincere. This person may feel like you believe the shit that people say about them, like everything you've heard really affected the connection you guys have. But these are some of the things you already seen, so you know that they're not lying, but this person is not going to be honest. This is not an honest person, okay? There's a lot of rumors and gossip going around about them, but all of it is true, okay? They don't want you to believe it, but... And I don't think you do. I get energy of somebody who is kind of clueless. I get energy of somebody who's still giving this person the benefit of the doubt, hoping that they change, hoping that they are really in love with you because of the way they treat you, because of the way they talk to you, and they have the gift for gab. They may have good sex. It's something that holds you there with them, okay? But you need to face this reality. Burn bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turn back on, okay? This person is disloyal. You need to burn this bridge. They are a liar and they are pretending to be something they are not. Okay? Some of you don't trust them though. But you still feel like there's an opportunity for you all to work it out. And some of you are just looking for a reason to... You're looking for a reason for this to end, but you don't need another reason. The universe has already showed you who this person was. You're trying to make a toxic person a romantic person. You will regret it. You need to set boundaries with this person. Boundaries is under glow up, okay? And the way you will glow up is if you set boundaries with this person, okay? It says disrespectful, enough is enough, defend yourself. Yeah, you're going to have to defend yourself against this person. I get hostility with this person. I do, and I'm getting the Knight of Wands in my head, but it's not here. But I do get that energy from this person. Very hot-headed, very hostile, want to argue, prove a point. Don't want to be proven wrong either. They want you to believe them because people always have, okay? But enough is enough. It is. Enough is enough. Wishful thinking is here. Second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. I said return was on this card, and that one says second chance opportunities, making amends. So this person does miss you. They miss your energy. They miss being able to run game on you. This person knows that you've gotten smarter, okay? That some of you are more focused on yourself. Some of you need to get there. But I do get energy of some of you definitely keeping this person out of your life. You know, you drew the line in the sand. This was it. You were over it, okay? Your boundaries are set in place, but a lot of you need to start setting boundaries. We have nightlife, striptease, gamble, Vegas. This person is very active at night. Some of you guys may live in Vegas or intend to go to Vegas, or they went to Vegas on a trip and did something they shouldn't have done. Take it how it works for you. That may only, be for a few of you guys, okay? But I think with Vegas being here, this person loves the nightlife. They love to party, but they make a lot of the wrong decisions in the nighttime, okay? This person does a lot of stupid shit in the nighttime. And that may have been when somebody contacted you about this person. Let's go ahead and get some more cards. Look, the universe is telling you this is not your person, and some of y'all are definitely watching this person's social media, but you already know this ain't your person. We have the dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. Yes, you need to continue to heal. Some of you will learn to heal because you haven't even found this information out yet. All right, but the dragonfly is definitely an important card because some of you need to understand, that what you found out is truth. This is not something you need to push to the back of your mind about this person. These are all facts, and you need to take them into take them to heart, okay? Before your heart gets broken. That's the energy I get, okay? You need to change your mind about this person. They're trying to change your mind about them, but you need to change your mind about this person. They want you to feel like, you'll forgive them. You'll come back. It was just a fuck up, something that they did. Paradise is at the bottom. Yeah, some of you are going to be traveling or something. Happiness and joy, playful, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. That's what you want with this person. And some of you still may have it because you're like, I don't care. We're just friends. It's not that serious. But some of you want it to be that serious. You really do. And I mean, you're not really fooling anyone but yourself at this time. So, because everyone around you is gossiping about this person. They know that they ain't really shit. Some of them probably have slept with this person while you were with them, but they don't care enough to tell you. Okay? Side message for someone. We have not today, boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. I have two groups of people here. I have a group of people here who is done with this person, who doesn't want to deal with them, who got tired of the gossip, the fake apologies. You are now focused on your glow up, okay? You're defending yourself. You've had enough. Enough is enough. You're seeing shit on their social media that you really don't want to see. Okay, some of these people do shit purposely to get in your feelings, post women or men, say certain things to get a reaction out of you. So you're done. But I also get energy of another group of people here who's still trying to find out more about this person to see if they have the potential to grow with you, and that is not the case here. This person needs to be let go of 100%. That's the energy I get here. Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. Your perception of this person has changed, but they do miss you, okay? Reminiscing, making memories. This is somebody you finally let go of. This person does miss you, though, and I think they're looking at your pictures. Like it said, nostalgia, okay? So they are thinking about you. They do miss you, but I don't think that is worth your, I don't think this person is worth the headache at all because they still are a liar. They still out here lying, trying to get their way. And if you let them have their way all the time, they'll never change, okay? What else do we have? What's going on with the person in the collective's energy? What's going on with this person in their energy since they left or are deciding to leave? What is the energy? How are they feeling? Like you're leaving them, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, like you're pushing them away. They don't like it. They don't like that you won't accept their apology. This is for my group of people who are becoming more strong and believing in the fact and believing in themselves and understanding that this person is their downfall, okay? But they do want to return. Return is here again. Second chance opportunity, making amends. Yeah, this person wants to return, y'all. You have sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Yeah. They are depressed. They're going through it right now. And I think that they finally realize that you are real. that nobody else is like you, that you've dealt with their shit and you tried to change them and fix them. Even though you shouldn't try to change anyone, you did try to make them into a better person. But this has to happen within, you know, they have to find that strength within themselves. You can't do that for them. Okay? They're avoidant. They don't want to change themselves. They don't want to look in the mirror. So now you created a distance between you two. Conflicted. We have decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, separation, space, blockage. Some of you know you have an opportunity to be with this person, but you're confused. This is my second group of people who just don't know, who's still looking for information, who's still looking at the potential. There's nothing to be conflicted about. However, that's your situation. That's your own decision making. Separation, space, blockage. I got both of the groups here. Okay, I got both of y'all at one time. This is definitely a group, two different groups of people. Yep, for sure. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, y'all, that's it from this deck. And then I'm going to pull, we're going to pull from another oracle deck, and I'm going to end the reading. We have second chance. Look, I just said that this person misses you. They want to be around you. They miss your energy. Second chance and longing. They long for your touch, for your kiss, your nurturing energy. Look, you know, they fucked up with you and they regret it. You know, because the people they're around, even in the nightlife, these women or men they slept with, like these fly-by-nights, are just not doing it for them. And in a way, they feel like they've lost you for good. It says reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. Craving, aching, wanting this connection, wanting to reconcile with you, making amends. They feel like they want another opportunity to be in your life. I have 3 more. Look, bluff, and remember we got masked. Bluff is here. Pretending, mask, exaggeration. When you look at their social media, let me let you know now, they are exaggerating their happiness. They are not that fucking happy. This person is not that happy at all. But they have to put on this mask because they know that losing you was their mistake. So they're not going to let you know that they really miss you. Okay? We have silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. Yeah, I get the 5 of Pentacles with this every time. This person may be going through financial hardships as well. You are the person who helped them. Some of them have the nerve to be trying to cheat when they don't have shit. I just got that here, but some of you still want to help them. Baby, what the hell? I'm not going to go there. I just hope some of y'all find y'all strength before y'all find yourselves brokenhearted. Confessions, unveiling, coming clean messages. This person is going to eventually be honest with you. Eventually be honest with you. I don't know if it's going to be right away. I got a card stuck. I don't know if it's going to be right away. But this person is going to be honest with you, but they will eventually come towards you with some honesty, okay? And they're probably seeing you leave and glowing up and looking good and not giving them the reaction that they want, so now they want to come back. I'm sorry for breaking promises that I've made to you. Yeah. All the promises they've made to you about being a better person, trying harder, not cheating, not lying. They lied. Being a liar is just who they are. And some of you need to face the facts. They are sorry about it. But if you give in to this person, they are not going to change. Let's get a couple more, and that's going to be it. Because this is a cheater here. This is someone who needs attention, who craves attention from the village when they got everything they need at home. I'm heartbroken since I realized how much I hurt you. Yeah, like I said, they are hurt for making these wrong decisions. They're salty as fuck as well. I wasn't able to reciprocate my love for you, and I regret it. Regret? Heavy regret. Heavy regret. And if the ones who haven't left this person is just looking for a reason to stay, eventually you're going to get what you're looking for and you're going to run for cover from this person. We are always connected heart to heart no matter the distance. Yeah, this person does love you. They do. They do. They love you. But sometimes people got to learn the hard way that love is just not enough. I'm going to cut the deck. Yeah. This person dreams about you. I said cut the deck. Spirit gave me 2. Pride and shallow. Look, I said they're prideful. They're prideful. Arrogance, ego, stubborn. They're very stubborn. They're not going to come towards you till they really, really feel like they want to. Okay? This is not an honest person. They hide a lot behind that mask. They do. But you called their bluff. You left them, some of you. And they didn't think you would, but you did. And you created this silence and this barrier between you two, okay? This line in the sand. They burned the bridges. The last one, shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. They're bored without you. Lost without you. can't help myself. Yeah, this person loves you, but they want you to know that it's you, baby. It's you. It's you that I need. Some of y'all may not even know what that is. This person fucked up without you, though, but they are liars, and I wish that some of you who are still looking for this person to do better, to be a better person, not right now, baby. Let them better themselves, and you keep moving forward with your life because you're on a glow up, all right? Yep, this person is trapped in their head. False twin flame is what this person is. I hope that it resonated with some of you guys, if not all. But if it did, please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another reading. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye, loves.